So in this video, we're going to be discussing the preview for Boruto episode 207, which is titled Regeneration, and this episode is scheduled to release on July 11th. In the previous episode, Team 7 successfully entered the dimension where Naruto was being kept as they faced Boro, who was already there guarding the container Naruto was being held in. Wanting to save Naruto, Boruto and the others go after Boro, landing a series of various ninjutsu attacks such as Sarada's Fireball Jutsu and Boruto's Rasengan. Even though they managed to successfully hit Boro with these attacks, leaving his body damaged, Boro was able to regenerate every time, leaving Boruto and the others shocked. That's basically a short summary of what happened that episode, and now let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of Boruto, which is Boruto episode 207. After Boro successfully regenerated from Boruto's Rasengan, which was augmented by Kawaki, Kawaki gets angry and curses Boro's regeneration abilities being greater than he anticipated. Boro is confused on how they got antibodies to counteract the virus, as they only exist in his bloodstream. Then he realizes that Mitsuki collected some of his blood when his snake bit him. Mitsuki says he likes to collect things, which he was influenced by his dad Orochimaru, and says that if the attack happened to be actual viruses instead of ninjutsu, Boro would be the one to have antibodies against it. Boruto tells Boro that his attack won't work anymore as the four of them surround him. Boro then rushes to attack Naruto's seal, causing Kawaki to break formation and go after him. When he sees Kawaki going after him, Boro releases what appears to be another virus attack followed by Shuriken. Kawaki blocks the Shuriken with his transformed arm, which then causes a huge explosion. Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki are shocked and confused on why there was an explosion, as Sarada instantly realizes Boro mixed gunpowder in with the virus he scattered, which ignited and went off when the Shuriken struck Kawaki's arm. Despite the explosion hitting his arm, Kawaki moves in to check the container Naruto was being held in, as Boro is disappointed by Kawaki's change of attitude. Boruto and the others rush to Kawaki as Boruto stresses Kawaki should be more careful, though Kawaki assures him he'll heal right away. Boro comments that Kawaki's gone soft and believes that him hanging out with the Konoha members made him weak. He then says Kara will have to restrain him from scratch when he returns back to their home. Boruto tells Boro that Kawaki is a citizen of Konoha for his karma. Boruto and Mitsuki then go on the offensive as Boruto strikes Boro's hand with a tube. Sarada then comes forward and avoids using fire or lightning style jutsu to not spark Boro's gunpowder and tries throwing shuriken, but Boro melts them with his lava with karma, destroying his lower body. However, Boro regenerates once more as Kawaki asks Boruto and Mitsuki to buy in time. As the two fight Boro, Kawaki explains to attacks with shadow clones while Mitsuki attacks with snakes, and Boro once again creates all Kara members had their bodies modified by Amado with scientific ninja tools, but it's a heart-sized core responsible for it, and if they can find and destroy that core, Boro won't be able to regenerate anymore. Sarada points out that they've destroyed all of his body parts and tells Sarada to look for it with her Sharingan as he joins the others in attacking Boro, the last one he had chakra for. Sarada determines Boro's core is in his right flank, so she decides she'll have to destroy it herself. Boro resumes attacking the others while Sarada goes through her jutsu in her head, discarding the ones not strong enough to penetrate his body, and decides she needs to use something faster than he can weave hand seals. So she prepares a Chidori, which Boruto recognizes as Sasuke's jutsu. Boro destroyed Boro's core, which then angers him as he goes on a rampage. That's the end of the plot for Boruto episode 207, which once again will be released on July 11th. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.